Hey there, it's been a while. On this feature, I'm gonna show you one of my favorite destinations on Earth. Making friends from different parts of the world and also friends with different species. Now grab a comfy spot and allow me to take you on a 4-day trip through Bangkok.
Try this out.
I am a huge geek for beautiful experiences, people, culture, and food. And I gotta say, my dear friend, Bangkok is never short of these wonderful things. Allow me to show you a short 4-day trip across Bangkok, and it's gonna be a family-friendly trip, yeah? So we arrived at the airport of Muscat on our way to Bangkok. It's gonna be a 6-hour flight, so therefore make sure you have something to put you to sleep.
So we just landed. Local time is like around 2:45, 2:50, not sure.
Moving about Bangkok is made so easy thanks to these online booking platforms you could use, and they're not expensive too. It'll take us 27 minutes to get to Pratunam. It's not a complete Thailand experience if you haven't visited 7-Eleven.
All the beautiful food.
Ham spinach and butter bun are my favorites.
Of course, the usuals. Sarap. It's like a nice, creamy, fulfilling, creamy sweet. Not sour, salty. I'm telling you, you do not sleep on this. Look at her. Just enjoying the view. Big hotel. Sige, ito. Go ahead, open this mouth. Nice.
I have to applaud Berkeley's view. It is spectacular. You see the streets and you see a lot of activity. We're very happy with our stay here. Therefore, if you want to live close to the shopping district, give it a try. This was my first morning in Bangkok. Imagine that. And there's a sports bar within the hotel that's meant to watch the game. Now, excuse me a bit. I have to pick up somebody important from the airport. Aside from my mom, I have another VIP guest.
We just arrived, right? What time did you arrive in Bangkok? Ba't parang nakalimutan mo English? I'm speaking to a foreigner.
No English.
Ito lang. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to my hotel room.
Yeah. You. Oh, very nice.
Very nice.
Not very nice.
And I...
Makakalimutan. Magulo mong tita.
Now, if you recall a while ago, I did say we live close to the shopping district. Now, before we take these two lovely ladies shopping, I'd like to take them to lunch first. We found this beautiful restaurant just opposite of the hotel. What grabbed our interest the most was that the locals are dining here. This place seems like it prides itself with steamed chicken, cooked, tender, and juicy. We ordered the bitter gourd and pork soup and this chicken broth soup.
Hainanese chicken.
This chicken was cooked so tender, and that beautiful sauce on the side just complements that juicy chicken. Impressive by how simple the dish is, but it is so impactful. The bitter gourd is cooked till it's very tender, and I paired it with the stir-fried morning glory. Ah, beautiful dish. You guys should check this place out in Pratunam. As promised, after lunch, let's take the two ladies out for shopping. Pratunam has two sides to it, the day market and the night market.
Only if you have hand cream อันนี้ก็อยู่แมทแคนแมทนะคะบาง
I love the day market so much because it is so vibrant. After 5 hours of spending and walking, the moment you leave the indoor market, you are greeted by this beautiful food street.
So you guys also have to, get yourself some refreshments. Lychee juice for 80 baht. Wow.
My mom is a big fan of seafood and she loves these huge Thai prawns. Mind you, do not sleep on these spring rolls. They are beautiful. What I love about Thailand the most is not just their beautiful and tasty food, but their streets act as a museum, a gallery of such to showcase that. After 12 hours of spending, the ladies decided to call it a day. Meanwhile, I decided that night is still young. Walking around the streets of Soi, I stumbled upon this night market. Thailand really prides themselves with their fruits. It is amazing. After 23,000 steps, I decided it's time to go home. It's always been a tradition of mine to ride a motorcycle and just enjoy the beautiful streets of Bangkok. Once I reached the hotel, I actually dozed off. For day 2, I decided to take them to DONKI, and for breakfast, I decided to have this beautiful inari set. First one is the salmon. I love how they prepared this inari. The sheet that holds them together seems like it's dipped in soy. Sweet soy that actually complements the salmon and the rice perfectly well.
Wow, we shut up.
And this was a dream of mine that crashed immediately. I've always dreamt of tasting uni. Please don't allow me to narrow down your opinion about this. Maybe uni served fresh tastes different.
It's okay. Thought it was gonna be fishy. Tastes like a shoebox.
And the other ones are great as well, though I haven't tried the kelp. Another morning till afternoon day of shopping, and the ladies decided they wanted to experience a bit of thrill.
Okay.
This was fun. This was actually my first tuk-tuk as well, in Bangkok at least. Funny enough, we decided to part ways. I went to get coffee and they decided to go for more shopping. Time for some afternoon tea or coffee, and it's time to hit the streets again at night. It's a bit drizzly this time of the year, and it's just beautiful. We went to this famous night market called Jodd fairs. We brought them there for shopping for some trinkets and just gifts for friends, I guess. Jodd fairs is not just a place for shopping, but actually it's a great place for food as well. I'm super thankful I'm able to take my mother and my aunt to one of the best places on earth. Thailand isn't just a place of nature, it's also a place where you could spoil yourself through gastronomy and shopping. And in this case, if you take 2 retired Filipinas out, they're definitely gonna go shopping. And I think they're done. Now it's time for food. As I previously mentioned, Jodd Fairs is actually famous for their food street. And I decided to have takoyaki. Look how big the octopus are. One remarkable understanding I've recently found in Thailand is that it's just not a place for Thai food, it's an incredible hub for Asian food. The competition is so high that you really have to bring your standards up there. And I love that so much about this country. You won't find just good food, you'll actually find incredible food. Let's try out my takoyaki. I can't remember how it tastes, but I guess from the looks, seems like it's good enough. And of course, my mom's favorite, the Thai prawns.
Nice.
My aunt ordered pad Thai, by the way.
Shut up.
We decided to walk for a bit and visit this one night market that's nearby. Unfortunately, it's a weekday, so therefore I don't think it's as active as it could be during the weekend. We decided to go home and it's a calm night. I'll see you in the morning. As early as 7 a.m., I went out for a walk and decided to grab breakfast. And I found this vendor with beautiful sticky rice and fried meat. Sorry I didn't get to record myself eating this, but it's a must-try. Absolutely beautiful. We're about to leave our current hotel and move to my wife's hotel, Kashirama 9. I've missed her so much. We decided to bring the ladies to Chatuchak market, but then to our surprise again, It's not a weekend, therefore, it's opened as a flower and plant market. Still, though, we enjoyed our stay there because it's actually nice to see the local greenery. We booked a sunset dinner cruise at the Chao Phraya Princess. Free-flowing alcohol, and the food is also buffet. While we were waiting for our ship, we decided to play around a bit. Look at the size of that boat. Finally, the queue has started and we're looking at around 180 people, I think.
Chao Phraya Princess. Sorry ka. Ingat sa yapak ha. Thank you so much.
I was expecting a bit more of Thai cuisine, but I guess this is fine. The food is actually nice, and there's a bunch of seafood options too. And of course, you can't have a proper buffet without Kenny G in the background. Everything seems to be in order, and even the chefs are doing their final inspections as the passengers board. There's a curious drink to welcome you here, and it's so interesting because I cannot pinpoint what the flavor is of that thing. And to my relief, Thai salad. So there's sweet soy fish, a bit of that fried mince, 2 fish cakes, some grilled prawns, and also satay chicken. The food is absolutely fine, though I think I noticed some of the passengers making sure that they get some of that free-flowing alcohol. And I applaud that as well. Make sure you get your money's worth on this trip. The food is great and the crowd is also amazing. I swear, this trip is actually nice. That satay type chicken, really good too. As we were approaching the end of our dinner, we decided to go upstairs and see what the vibe is actually like up there. Primarily what we went up there for was photos and videos. And little did we know, there was a party already started upstairs. Oh, and the sparkly auntie, my gosh, she was such a firecracker. Remember what I said about the people making sure they got that free-flowing alcohol? Well, that just turned the roof deck into a beautiful time. The beautiful part about this roof deck action is that every single group of people you see are from different parts of the world. While Sparkly Granny was stealing the show, I've also decided to bring in the big guns. This is my Tita Nanette, social butterfly and local legend. Even my mom decided to bust a move. This is such a beautiful, genuine moment between different cultures and these two beautiful celebrities on the ship. We decided to visit this new rising food street, and since we wanted something light and desserty, we just decided to try out this artisan bakery. It's basically toasted bun on charcoal, stuffed and filled with cream and sugar. They've got different flavors too, like chocolate and pandan.
Thank you. Oh, let me see that. Damn. Oh, wow. Damn. Is it good?
Cold sauce inside. Warm bread.
Cold filling, warm bread, a bit crispy too. Pretty much it. Creamy.
I like yours more.
Not for me.
Finally, is the day where my mom and my aunt fly back to Manila. It's kinda sad because I wish I had more time with them.
Ako kami muna magbuhat para reserve.
Oh.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I enjoyed a lot.
Now while the two ladies are on their flight, we decided to take a 2-hour ride just to compensate for 3 days lack of sleep. After an hour and 45 minutes, we landed in Talat, Noi. We came across this local food vendor that seems to be visited by a lot of local celebrities for selling empanada. And my wonderful luck, this lovely lady is about to fry some fresh ones. Aside from the beautiful process of frying these beautiful puffs, there's something therapeutic by just watching her do it. Those that are ready are kept on the side to cool off a bit.
So this is
Flavors
the
are written.
Ah, the dots. Okay, let's count the dots. Okay, salted egg and curry. Let's find it. There we go. Cool. I'll try this out. Hold on. That is good.
This is so beautifully fragrant.
And this is a sweet curry. A bit sweet. And you got that nice hint of aromatics there. Really good.
Sarap.
One thing I have to tell you about these things though is that they're very flaky. So you love those.
Perfectly crisp. But I like the curry.
I like the curry. So the curry, have it first if you want to have a snack. Then go for the dessert type. Coconut is one of the top picks.
After having our morning snack, we found this fun gallery with a really cool art style.
The art style.
What's Iron Man doing with the Decepticons?
Talat is well known in Bangkok for being a street full of art.
Wow.
On our way to a hidden cafe, we stumbled upon this long aisle full of street art and photos. If you're an artist or a person who just enjoy
Ganda.
beautiful art, this is definitely a place worth visiting.
Cats. Oh, this is me. Oh. Nice. I'll get the biceps ni bro. This.
Super fans.
About the food.
And just like ourselves, we also found a friend of ours who was enjoying the local art. Finally, we came across the cafe that we were looking for. Mother Roaster is a beautiful place where you can see a lot of junk art, and it has a nice cozy space upstairs that just gives in a beautiful vibe and some interesting beverages.
Hi there. Good day. Hojicha, yeah.
My wife ordered some form of latte, and I ordered the hoji cha without even knowing what the heck it is. It's actually a very good drink. It's just really not for me.
What is that? It tastes like matcha.
Like matcha, but different.
As we conclude our visit here in Talat, we decided to go to Chinatown. Thailand is so beautiful that it attracts all forms of tourists. I mean all. It's also recommended you visit Chinatown during the night because it's very vibrant with the lights. But I decided to go there during the daytime because I wanted to visit their day market. And trust me, it does not disappoint. The day market was so beautiful. It was a long alley of human interaction,
Yeah, it is deep.
food, and business.
The overwhelmed and overstimulated.
There's so many things, dude.
And yet, despite the chaos, you can find pockets of peace. It is incredible to see food that I have not tasted ever in my entire life. Maybe when I visit this place in the future, I'll try out all the food I can find. Through my route, I followed this one vendor who caught my attention. This gentleman was going about his day with a beautiful smile. When I visit a foreign country, this is the human interaction I dream of seeing. A human exchange of necessity and kindness. We've reached the end of our Chinatown trip and now we're on our way to a mall for my wife's recommendation. Cam's Roast is a restaurant that seems to hold its Michelin star for 12 consecutive years. They're mainly known for their roast pork and their roast duck. It was also very interesting to see the kitchen action happening because you could see that the people involved in preparing your food are both serious about delivering an experience and they love putting on a show, even with a smile on. Like this gentleman right here, preparing the noodles. I'd like to introduce you to the Toro Charshu.
Thank you.
This roast pork is so tender. You could literally see the moment where it schooled my own taste buds. The flavors are smoky, sweet, savory, beautifully cooked, and the fat is kind of snappy in a way, but without consequence to the tenderness. I tried a bite without any sauce, and this time I'm trying it with the sauce and the rice, and that itself is an incredible experience. May I now introduce you to the pipa duck. Roasted to a crisp and yet tender and juicy on the inside.
Sarap.
Definitely the restaurant's recommended pork has a competition because I cannot choose between whether the duck is better or the pork. It is equally incredible in terms of taste.
I like it with or without the sauce. I think even without the sauce is better.
We are now concluding lunch and we are on our way to a new cafe. We are now reaching the peak of traffic, therefore the wise advice here is to ride a bike on your way to a destination. And here we've landed in Little Zoo Cafe. It's a cafe that houses different forms of animals. Just please be sure to follow the guidelines.
Hey.
The chickens here are well fashioned, as you can see.
Oh,
And you've got cute herbivores like the beavers and their famous capybara. If you got kids, you can also have them try and feed the animals. They're safe, so you're good.
Small one, soft.
hello. I like this guy. So nice.
There are also other forms of animals here, like dogs and cats and even a kangaroo. And look, we also made a new friend. A well-fashioned gentleman. Or gentle lady, I'm not sure. She seems to be aggressive towards my wife, but not me. It's almost sundown in Bangkok and we decided to go for a cooking class. It's in a flower market in an area called Pak Klong Talat. You really have to give it to Bangkok. Every single street has their own vibrant food market. It's nice to take a stroll in this place too, so better put this on the list as well. Class is about to start, so let's get in there. This place is so vibrant and beautiful. This place is located just at the center of the flower market. Once you see a beautiful arc, that's the one. Our cooking class is held at White Lotus. This place seems like it has been through the test of time. By the time we arrived, everything was already set and prepped. They even gave us this blue welcoming drink. This class was not only just informative, but it was so fun, thanks to our teacher, Miss Chon.
Okay, are you ready? Yes. Okay, if you're ready, come, let's start your skill. I'm gonna show you how we prepare our dessert for the mango sticky rice. Okay? And you have to turn on the heat. Okay? Coconut milk or coconut in the can. Tom, it means soup. Yum, it means mix of the spice. Okay? And gung, it means prawns.
We were tasked to prepare 4 main dishes: mango sticky rice, tom yum, pad thai, and thai salad. The food we prepared was all authentic. It gave us a good gist of what it's supposed to taste like for future reference.
Yeah, much as we want. Try the green one.
And now that we're done cooking, it's time to eat what we prepared.
Now I gotta squeeze the lime.
I am so happy that his skill set is now my souvenir to take home with me. If you're a curious soul like myself, be sure to book this class and make sure Miss Chon is teaching you. I am so proud of both of us for performing so well in this kitchen. Every single flavor is authentic. And with that said, this is what concludes our trip to Bangkok. I am happy that you made it this far through the video. And through all those 4 days of adventure, here's some dessert for you, my friend. There are infinite numbers of experiences out there, my friend. But I hope this small act of sharing this beautiful plate of mango sticky rice brings you one step closer to visiting Bangkok for the first time or again. Finally, it's legit. I can finally cook Thai food. It's finally time to say bye to this beautiful land and go back home. Damn, I just noticed. Thailand really fattened me up, huh? By the way, this isn't my first time here. I'd like to also share a few notable experiences while you are in Bangkok. There are these ancient temples in the capital city where you can actually take photos with your wife, and they have a lot of photographers there. And another noteworthy place for food is Pedmark. If you can handle your spice, go ahead and have fun. Thanks again for watching, friend. I'll see you in the next adventure. I'm on my way home back to Muscat to see my baby girl.